Hi, I'm Emma and I'm here with Ben to talk about Cambridge Audio's new 551R home cinema receiver. So Ben, why is the 551R so different to any other home cinema receivers out there?
Well, a home cinema receiver is normally designed to deliver features and effects processing. And the 551R does all of this, but also sounds fantastic as an amplifier. So it forms the hub of your audio system, whether you're listening to Blu-ray surround sound, a CD, maybe the digital audio from an iPod using one of the many digital inputs. The ability to play music without compromise is what separates the 551R from the competition.
And what is it that actually makes it sound better than anything else?
Well, as with all of our products, we use several unique technologies, first of which is a toroidal transformer. Now this is important because it's the part that provides power to the unit. And there are two types of transformer in the hi-fi world. There's EI, often known as laminate, and there's toroidal. Most manufacturers tend to use EI transformers because they're cheaper to use, but toroidal transformers sound much better. So wherever possible, we like to use toroidal transformers, even though they're much more expensive to use. Additionally, we have our unique extract heat tunnel design, which ensures that the cooling fan only comes on when you're driving the amp to the extreme. This means that you have a nice quiet operation during normal listening levels, unlike many home cinema receivers, where a noisy fan can get really annoying when you're listening to music.
Okay, so it really does sound like a proper piece of hi-fi kit.
It certainly does. The 551R outputs 110 watts per channel, so it can easily drive most loudspeakers. We actually quote the 2 channels driven figure at 6 ohms, unlike many manufacturers who use more misleading 1 channel driven figures. There's also a biamp mode, so if you're using it in a 5.1 setup, the unused 6th and 7th channels can be used to biamp a high quality pair of front speakers, delivering extra punch and control. And there's even a full set of 7.1 multi-channel analog inputs and outputs, allowing the connection of external processors and power amplifiers.
So in addition to just sounding great, a home cinema receiver also needs to have a lot of audio and video processing power. How does the 551R fare in this department?
Well, it uses the very latest Cirrus Logic DSP, ensuring compatibility with the latest audio and video codecs, and means that the product is fully ready for the future. We also have 4 3D compatible HDMI inputs, which also support audio return channel. 551R also uses a Faruja video scaler for superior video performance on all inputs, and also supports analog to HDMI video transcoding, meaning that it can act as a video hub for your system without the need for lots of untidy cables to be sent to your TV. We also allow you to bypass the scaler on any inputs if required. Now this is quite important because a Blu-ray or other 1080p image doesn't need further scaling and can actually be degraded if you send it through a second scaler. So we avoid this altogether by allowing you to completely bypass the 551R scaler if needed.
Okay. Is it difficult to set up?
No, not at all. You can easily set the 551R up yourself by using our Camcast auto speaker setup. So for quick and simple installation in any room, this system uses the supplied microphone and measures the listening environment and automatically sets the receiver for optimum use depending on your room's acoustics.
Okay. And it's actually quite small for a home cinema receiver. Is it really only 110 millimeters tall?
Yes, it is, but it's not just about looks. All of the technologies that make the 551R so unique are housed in an acoustically damped full metal chassis. This is important because electrical components are very susceptible to vibration, so we use a very rigid construction with no flimsy plastic and ensure that all components are totally isolated from one another for the best possible performance.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for all the information. If you'd like any more information on our home cinema receivers, you can go to our website, cambridgeaudio.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.